Hello everyone and welcome to another festive edition of Draw with Rob. With me, where am I? There I am, with me, that's me on the left with the Rob hat on, the other one is Ringo. With me, Rob Biddulph, that's me in the Christmas Draw with Rob activity book. Stick around to the end, right at the end of the video, and you can have a look inside that book, but it's a really good one for the build up to Christmas. Now, I am a children's author and illustrator. Maybe you've seen some of my books before. This one is called Doggone. It's all about Teddy here and the day he loses his human. Lots and lots of doggies in that book, so if you like dogs, that's the one for you. My first ever children's novel is out now. It's called Peanut Jones and the Illustrated City. I think if you like books like Harry Potter or How to Train Your Dragon, that sort of thing, then you will like this book. You can see it's a proper chapter book, but look, lots and lots and lots and lots of illustrations in this book. Short chapters. If you have a reluctant reader, parents, it's a good one for reluctant readers because they're nice short chapters with little cliffhangers at the end of each one, and the story really does sort of it moves along very quickly and very nicely, and it's the first in a trilogy, and I'm super proud of that. So that is a good little Christmas present idea. And my latest picture book is this one, An Odd Dog Christmas, published by HarperCollins. It's another story for my most popular character, the odd dog Out. Look, if you take that off, you can see the whole book is like a Christmas present. It's something I'm very proud of. This book is a really nice story about how, you know, it's the thought that counts with presents. It stars all of the reindeers, Dasher, Comet. I'm not going to remember them all now. Let's see if I can remember them. Dasher, Comet, Vixen and Dancer. That's easy. Who isn't there? Right, there's Prancer. Hang on. Dasher, Dancer. Oh, Dancer's there. Prancer, Vixen. Oh my gosh, I can't remember. I'm going to have to cheat. Let's have a look here. Cupid. There's Cupid. Comet. Was Comet there? So Blitzen, Comet, Prancer, Cupid. What does that one say? Donna, Vixen, Dancer, and of course, oh my goodness, I'm not very good at this, am I? Dasher! Oh yeah, Dasher, I've already said that. Oh, anyway, it's got all the reindeers in it. But actually today, right, my favourite spread in this book is the very last spread, right? It's not really a spoiler. There's the very last spread. It says, Merry Christmas, everyone. And look, it took me ages to draw this one. There's so much detail in there. We've got sausage dogs on their brand new BMXs that they got for Christmas. There's some snowball fighting. We've got ice skating ones. One on a little space hopper there, having a little bit of fun. Somebody swinging around the lamppost. All sorts of things. Look, even if you look up there, you can see Father Christmas and the reindeer on the top of the hill. But I thought today it might be fun to show you guys, how to draw the Snowdog. Here, that the odd dog and her friend are building a Snowdog. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a drawing of a Snowdog from my book, An Odd Dog Christmas. So this is a nice fun one. It's quite an easy one. And it's just something slightly different. I thought it'd be a good one to do. Now, just in case you have never seen a Draw with Rob video before, I'm going to explain how they work. Lots of people say they don't think they're very good at drawing. I say everybody can draw. Some people just need a little bit of help with the order that we do the drawing in. Now that's where I come in, because what we're going to do is break this drawing down, this drawing of a Snowdog. We're going to break it down into little bite-sized pieces to make it nice and easy for you to follow. So I'm going to draw like a little shape or a line or a dot or a spot or a circle or something like that. And I'm going to draw that here. Then I'm going to pause. In fact, you probably best off pausing the video and sort of copying what I do. Start me up again. I will draw a little bit more. Pause me. You draw. I draw. You draw. I draw, you draw, I draw, you draw, I draw, you draw, I draw, you draw, I draw, and at the end, we are all going to end up with a lovely drawing of a Snowdog that we're all very proud of. Okay? Does that sound like a good plan? If it does, grab yourself a piece of paper, grab yourself a pen or a pencil, something to colour with a bit later, although Snowdogs tend to mainly be white, but there will be a couple of colourful elements in our drawing, and we're ready to go. So, do you want to draw a Snowdog? Sorry, I don't usually sing in my videos, do I? A little Christmassy treat for you. Let's do it, shall we? Let's start drawing. Right, we are going to start towards the top of our page. Now I'm going to draw mine I always keep my piece of paper landscape this way around, don't I? Because it has to fit on your laptop screens or your TV screens or your computer screens. But if you want, our drawing is going to be sort of tall and thin, so if you want, you can do yours that way. But if I did that, it wouldn't fit on the screen. So that's why I'm doing mine like this. So towards the top of your page, I want you to start by drawing sort of a little horizontal line, about 2 centimeters long, like that. Mine's a bit wibbly wobbly, isn't it? And then at this end of it, I'm going to curve around like that, and I'm going to head down my page just to about there. Okay, nice easy start. Then I'm going to curve around again, make a little sort of rounded point at the bottom before heading back up the page and joining up with my original line. So we've sort of done that sort of tall, thin, rounded, kind of oblong shape. And that is going to be our Snowdog's head. Okay. Next thing, I want you to draw directly under our Snowdog's head. I want you to draw, coming out from pretty much from the middle of the Snowdog's head, a little straight line. Slightly curved actually, I've done a slightly curved line, like that. And at the bottom of that, we're going to go horizontally across our page, like that. And then we're going to just come back up and slightly curve around again, back into the bottom of our Snowdog's head. What's that? What could that be? The next thing I want you to do is about 1 centimeter down on that shape we just drew. I want you to draw a horizontal line coming out, slightly wider than the bottom of our Snowdog's head. Oh, I can hear a whistling noise. I don't know what that is. That's strange. I think that's my computer. It's making a whistling noise. Can you hear that? Sounds like a kettle boiling. What on earth is going on? Sorry about that, sorted that out now. Okay, then from the bottom of this horizontal line, from the end of the horizontal line, we're going to curve upwards just 1 centimeter or so, and then we're going to go back in to our shape. And then over on this side, we're just going to add a little kind of a similar end, like a curved end, and hopefully you're starting to see what that might be, especially when I do this. Let's just add lots of little thin lines. Just like that to the end of that bit. And look, it's a little scarf on our Snowdog. Okay, now we need to add our Snowdog's body. Now usually when you make a snowman, you make it out of big balls of snow, don't you? But Snowdogs, they're long and thin, these sausage dogs in this book. So we need to add a big tall tower for our Snowdog's body. So we're going to start it there, just a little suggestion of the straight line. Then we're going to carry it on through the scarf, right down to the bottom of our page. Now because this is a Snowdog, we're not going to do the bottom, it's not going to go underneath at the bottom because it's going to be built on the ground. So we're just going to sort of curve out like that at the bottom because it's going to be built on the snow, isn't it? And then the other side, we would imagine the straight lines there is going to come through our scarf like that, come all the way down our page, and again we're just going to curve out at the bottom like that. Maybe even add a couple of little dots like that to show that it's made out of snow. I think this might be quite a hard thing to make in real life. I don't know if it's snowing where you are, but if it is, you could go out and try to make one from actual snow. That might be quite a fun thing to do. Okay, I'm going to switch to my thinner pen now. This one here, my little Kuretake, and I'm going to start adding in some detail now. So the first thing I would do if I was making a Snowdog, I would find a couple of little stones to make the eyes. So we're going to draw our stones on here. Now remember, when I draw sausage dogs, if you didn't draw the Christmas odd dog a couple of weeks ago, go back and have a look at that video. It's a fun one to do anyway. But if you look at that, you'll see that the way that I draw sausage dog faces is the eyes go right at the top and the nose goes right at the bottom, like that. So the eyes, 2 little stones, we're just going to add sort of little circular shapes, just like that, at the top. They're going to be our Snowdog's eyes. And we're not going to add pupils because they're just made of stones, aren't they? Similarly, the nose is made of a big stone. So we're just going to do a slightly bigger, slightly squarer sort of rock shape there for our Snowdog's nose. Okay, now the ears. So when I draw the sausage dog from the book, the ears come down they're the same sort of length as the head, and they come down like that in these 2 big shapes. But because we are making a snow dog, the ears are going to be made of sticks. So what we're going to draw is, first of all, let's do a little diagonal line just coming out at the side of the head like that. And then we're going to turn quite sharply, so it's a quite sharp point, and we're going to go down here till we get to just above the nose, I would say. And then at that point, let's just add a little sort of sticky bit sticking out like that before carrying on down so we're level with the bottom of the chin. Then we're going to turn around like that, and our stick is going to go back up towards the head. Let's add another little sort of sticky bit sticking out like that to make it look like a stick. Come in here and then curve back in. And there we go. There is the first of our odd dog Snowdog's ears. Let's add one on the other side. Now the chances of us finding a stick which is exactly the same shape as the first stick are minimal, so this one can be slightly different. Let's do it coming down like that. Like that. We need it to be roughly the same sort of length, don't we? Because in real life we would have gone into the woods and found 2 sticks roughly the same length, but you're never going to get them exactly the same. So we're going to add just a couple of little bits off this one, and we're going to do it like that. There we go, another ear for our little snow dog. The next thing to do is we're going to find some more stones in the woods to add to our snow dog here to make little buttons. Snowmen always have buttons, don't they? So a little rock shape here, another one there. Maybe we haven't stuck them on quite straight, so they're a bit wobbly all over the place, like that. And there we go. We nearly finished this. It's a nice easy one, this. Couple of arms. So yet more sticks. We'll have one coming out to the side here with just a little bit sticking up off it. These ones are a bit smaller because they're the arms. And then this one, maybe this one's just pointing slightly downwards, like that. Make it a little bit more hand-like. And there we go. That's pretty much it. I think we just need to add a little bit of festive decoration to our snow dog. So up here, top left hand side of the head, what I want you to do is add a tiny circle like that. Next to it we're going to add another tiny circle like that, and then just above it a third tiny circle like that. So a little pile of circles. What could it be? Then coming out of here, the little gap in between the circles, we can add a holly leaf. So you add 3 little bumps like that, then we go to a point, then we come back down, we do a mirror image. 3 little bumps like that, and then we go in. 1 holly leaf, and then the other one's going to come out at this angle, so we go down. 1, 2, 3, go to a point, up we go. 1, 2, 3, and then we go back in. And there we go. A little holly leaf on top of our snow dog's head. And that's pretty much it. That's the outline of our snow dog. A nice easy one this week. I'm going to go away and colour mine in. As I said, snow tends to be white. You certainly hope it's not yellow. Let me just say that. So it tends to be white. So if you've watched my videos, you know what I do. I add sort of this little sort of bluey, greeny, aquamarine colour in the shadows of white things to make them look really nice and bright white. But you know, you can do whatever you like. You can shade it with a bit of normal pencil if you like, just to make it sort of grey where the shadow is. That works quite well with snow. Your scarf obviously can be any colour you like. I guess your stones and your rocks here can be any colour, and so can your sticks, and so can your holly. So feel free to do whatever you like with that, but I'm going to stick to quite traditional colours as per usual. I'm going to go into super speed mode, and I will see you back here in about 20 seconds with my fully coloured in Snowdog. Okay? Oh, and also I've got news of a little competition for you as well, so don't forget to come back after you've coloured yours. Alright, I'll see you in 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. There we go, there is my finished coloured in Snowdog. So you can see I've added bits of shadow where the stones would be sitting sort of embedded in the snow head, and just to make it look a little bit more kind of convincing as a snow dog building thing. And I really like it. It's a cool thing to do, it's fun. It's a bit different, this one, isn't it? What we need to do, we need to sign our drawings. Of course we do. Here we go, let's do the full signature. There we go. I've got to add a bit of holly. Like that, like I've been doing in all my little festive drawings. Just a very simple little holly design, like that. And I'm super proud of it. So listen, what I want to do, I want to see your drawings of snow dogs, please. I would like you to get somebody to take a picture of your drawings, post it with this hashtag here, Draw with Rob, on the social medias, or just comment underneath if you're watching on Facebook. That would be really cool, because I really want to see your drawings. Now, do you remember I mentioned there's a little competition? Well, I have made some little prints of this scene from the end of the book, Odd Dog Christmas. And can you see? Look, there's our little snow dog, like the one we've just drawn. Look, pretty good, pretty close. And look, they're stamped. Now, I made 50 of these. 40 of them have already gone. They've been given away, but can you see there's this little stamp? I've got a very special little Rob Biddulph stamp for my prints, and I've got 10 left, so numbers 41 to 50, and they're signed. I've signed them all, and I'm going to give them away to you guys. Now, how do you win them? It's quite simple. I just want you to do what I just said. I want you to post a picture of yourself holding your drawing, or just a picture of your drawing. What would be really nice is, we're just going to choose these, okay? So if your picture is really cool, maybe you do a picture of you with Odd Dog Christmas and your drawing. That might be amazing. That might be a good way of getting to win the prize. Or just maybe you're wearing a really cool Christmas outfit, holding your drawing up. That might be nice. Or you take a picture of your drawing with some Christmas decorations around it. You just got to be a little bit creative. And we are going to choose 10 people to give one of these limited edition prints. There are only 50 of these in the whole world, so they're very rare, and if you win I will post it to you with a little letter of authentication to tell you that it's a limited edition print, and so it's a pretty special prize, don't you think? So you really better get your thinking caps on about the best ways that you can display your lovely artwork, and then I will get in touch with the winners via social media and get your address, and I'll post them out to you. So good luck with that for your nice odd dog print with your lovely drawing. So I'll do a little reminder as well in my various social feeds about that, so don't worry if you forget when you do your drawing first of all. So there we go. I hope you've had fun drawing this with me. I've certainly had a nice time showing you how to draw a snow dog from the book An Odd Dog Christmas. What else can I tell you? Yeah, hang around until after this video to have a look inside the Draw with Rob Christmas activity book. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe and turn those notifications on, then you'll get notified when a new Draw with Rob video is coming. There's going to be another couple of Christmas ones before the big day itself. It really is beginning to look a lot like Christmas now. I'm super excited, I can't wait. So keep an eye out for the new videos over the next couple of weeks. You might want to sign up to my newsletter to get all the latest Rob news, including details of when a new Draw with Rob video is coming out, when I'm going on tour, so when I'm putting on a show somewhere near you, I will tell you first via my newsletter. And any other bits of Rob News, new books, merchandise, all that kind of stuff, I'll be sending little emails out. So all you got to do is go to this place here and sign up for the newsletter. I will not spam you or anything like that. You will just get emails every couple of weeks or so telling you stuff about me. So it's quite a useful service. So make sure you sign up to that to get all the latest Rob News. Right, I am going now. I'm going to be back soon with another video for you. In the meantime, keep on drawing, keep on reading, take care of yourselves and be kind to people. That's the most important thing, isn't it? Right, I'll see you soon, guys. Bye-bye. Hello everyone, just when you thought you got rid of me, here I am popping up again at the end of your video. I just wanted to very quickly tell you about this. It's the Draw with Rob at Christmas activity book. Lots of you have got the other activity book, I know, and there's more fun in this book here, and it's all festive themed. So there's loads and loads of things for you to do. We've got an arty advent for you to start off with, where there's something for you to do every single day. We've got blank Father Christmas letter pages. We've got make your own Christmas decorations, make your own Christmas cards, lots of colouring, lots of draw-alongs. Look, here we go, snowman draw-along. Loads and loads and loads of things to do. Look, you can even make your own little box for Christmas gifts. And I have got you covered when it comes to thank you cards too. Look, here, I'm going to get there. Oh look, nearly forgot to tell you this. This is one of my favourite bits. Christmas cracker jokes. You can cut all of these out, roll them up and put them around the table at Christmas time, and all your family and friends who are with you, they can each tell a joke, and it's got little charades, and it's even got like little kind of guess the sketch ideas for you to draw along with each other over Christmas dinner. So listen, I think you're going to like this. That's what I wanted to show you. Thank you cards. Look, mums and dads, ready-made thank you card templates. No excuse not to write those thank you cards, is there? So listen, check it out. It's available wherever you get your books from, online, in person, even better. If you can find it in a bookshop, even better. It's, how much does it cost? $6.99, not too expensive. Perfect stocking filler. Actually perfect, I would say, to give to somebody on the 1st of December so they can enjoy it all the way through the build up to Christmas. Anyway, I hope you like it. I'm going to see you soon for another Draw with Rob video. Take care, everyone.